ceremony for the seniors of Jonesboro High School 2019. Would you please stand for the procession, followed by the presentation of the colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the national anthem. Would you stand? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the national anthem. The colors are being presented this morning by Jonesboro's Air Force Junior ROTC Georgia 041.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave,
You may be seated.
Good morning, Cardinal Nation. I would like to welcome you to the Jonesboro High School commencement exercise for the graduating class of 2019. At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished guests. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Dr. Morcease J. Beasley, Superintendent. Dr. Anthony Smith, Deputy Superintendent, Government Relations, Partnerships, Grants, and Operations. Dr. Simpson, Deputy Superintendent of School Leadership and Improvement. Dr. Sandra Nunez, Deputy Superintendent, Support Services and Federal Programs. Dr. Douglas Hendricks, Assistant Superintendent, Cluster C. Mrs. Jasmine Bowles, Board Member, District 1. Mr. Mark Christmas, Board Member, District 2. Mrs. Jessie Goree, Chair of the Board, District 3. Mrs. Veronica Williams, Board Member, District 4. Mrs. Ophia Burrows, Board Member, District 5. Mrs. Judy Johnson, Board Member, District 7. Dr. Alika Anderson, Board Vice Chair, District 8. Thank you. On behalf of the Jonesboro High School family and the class of 2019, I would like to thank you for attending our commencement. I would also like to recognize the administrative team of Jonesboro High School, Mrs. Toby, Mr. Shiflett, Ms. Bailey, and Ms. Andrews. Please remember that this is a prestigious event. We ask that you refrain from any catcalls and remain seated throughout the duration of this prestigious event. We would ask at this time, if you would, please silence all cell phones and any other electronic devices. A special thank you to the Georgia International Convention Center for hosting our graduation, and thank you also to our Clayton County Public Schools Police, Safety, and Security team. I would like to recognize our Teacher of the Year, Ms. Head. She is a part of our CTAE department. Ms. Head is a model teacher and educator. She is a leader at Jonesboro. We would like to thank Dr. Carnes for over 40+ years in her dedication to Jonesboro High School. We will miss you, Dr. Carnes, as you retire. I would also like to commend the parents for their constant love, nurturing, and support to bring a special light toward the steps to graduation. I have enjoyed working with you, even though I know at times it wasn't easy. But we are here today because we are continuously committed to high performance. Will the parents of the class of Jonesboro High School 2019 please stand? We know that it takes a village, so will our grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, and neighbors please stand to be recognized for supporting our students. Thank you. You may be seated. This class has excelled academically, athletically, and in the arts. Students always honor your parents and your elders. Be respectful of others. I would like to thank my own parents and family for being here today for this prestigious occasion. At this time, will our star student, Obi, having the highest SAT, and our star teacher, Dr. Robertson, please stand and remain standing. Will our Val, Obi Ananyanya, and our Sal, Michaela Smith, and our honor graduates, please stand. Honor graduates, please stand. Remain standing, please. Will the members of our National Honor Society, Beta Club, Student Government, Dual Enrollment, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, Social Butterflies, and Men of Jonesboro, Don't forget about our National Technical Honor Society, our first place pilot, Amari Perkins, and the drone racing team. Our own inventor, stand up if your name or group is called. Sheree Patel, an inventor from Jonesboro High School, and our math champion, as well as our math team for second and third place. If you're members of our chorus, piano, orchestra, or guitar assembly and concert band members receiving a superior or excellent rating, please stand. The high-stepping, majestic marching Cardinals and the dancing dolls who are preparing to go to Chicago for the Thanksgiving parade, please stand. Members of our Air Force, JROTC, placing in national drill competition, please stand. And members of our Special Olympics. We cannot forget about our FCCLA, along with our FBLA Gold and Superior National Chapter state level winners. Please stand. TSA, Habitat for Humanities, Hammer and Nails, Skills USA, and Mr. Curry's all 100% pathway completers in Law and Justice and all other CTAE pathway completers. We have several students that attend the Perry Career Academy, and they have their credentials to become a Child Development Associate. Please stand. We also have members here from our Latin Club, Spanish Club, Math Club, First Place Chalk One Up for Safety team, Art Club, Sign Language, and our Chess and Origami clubs. Veronica Clark represented Jonesboro High School at the state level at the State Superintendent's Advisory Council, as well as Brenna Harrison, please stand, for traveling all over the world, 7 countries, going to play soccer. Morena Luna, the 2019 Miss Hermosa Latino. Brandon Walker, the Stephanie Malaud Male Tennis Athlete of the Year. And our very own Guadalupe Sanchez Novoa for being on the stage play Hairspray. We cannot forget our Mr. and Mrs. JHS, Kimberly and Malachi, also Mr. and Mrs. Senior, Asia Works and Brandon Crowder, our King and Queen of JHS, Asia Works and Brandon Walker. Will members of our golf team winning second place please stand? Our boys and girls soccer team, swim team, tennis team, track team, cross country, softball, basketball, wrestling, volleyball, and cheer teams. Our cheerleaders. And please, we cannot forget our JHS, LOB, football team, and FCA members. And our 6A girls and boys basketball team. And definitely, last but not least, members of our world-famous mock trial state championship team. Now, if we can get everyone else, our 2019 senior class sponsors and graduation committee, coaches and other students, teachers, staff, and all of our stakeholders in the International Convention Center, please stand to congratulate the class of 2019. Thank you so much. The achievements of these young ladies and gentlemen are a reflection of their character, self-discipline, integrity, citizenship, service, and being committed to high performance. They are talented and hardworking. Graduates, continue to be kind to others and give back to your community. Be intentional about the words you choose and those that you associate with in your life. People will always observe your actions. Remember, what we say and how you conduct yourselves will model what the next generation will become. We are their hope. Class of 2019, I think that you will agree that your tassel was worth the hassle. Farewell, class of 2019. Greatness awaits you. Thank you.
To the class of 2019, we urge you to be your best self as you leave Jonesboro High School.
To dream big, to do things with a purpose, to struggle and bounce back.
To inspire and motivate others, to take risks and experience any and everything.
To remain humble and grateful for your blessings, and to be proud of who you are and who you are becoming.
We are products of Clayton County, forever Cardinals, and now future game changers.
It is now your turn to leave big shoes for future Cardinals to fill. We came out victorious.
But graduation is not the end, it's only the beginning. Lead and prosper 2019, congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Johnson. I'm here representing our counseling department at Jonesboro High School. I want to say again, thank you so much for coming today, and also want to thank again our graduation committee for working so closely with the counseling department, Ms. Meeks, Ms. Wilson, Ms. Joyner, Mr. Goodwin, Mr. Jackson, Ms. Wall, Ms. Hunt. Anybody else that I miss down there? Okay. Thank y'all so much for working with us. We appreciate it. And also want to recognize our other counselors, Ms. Robinson Pollock, Dr. Mathis Hunter, and Mr. Hardy. I would like to take a minute to make a few special recognitions for our senior class today. We are pleased to announce that one of our Jonesboro graduates has been awarded the Gates Scholarship for 2019. The Gates Scholarship is sponsored by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and is awarded to only 300 seniors in the U.S. each year in recognition of an outstanding academic record in high school by placing in the top 10% of the graduating class, demonstrated leadership ability as shown through participation in community service, extracurricular or other activities, and exceptional personal success skills. The Gates Scholarship pays the full cost of the student's undergraduate program. The Jonesboro High School senior who received the Gates Scholarship is our valedictorian, Obi Onyanya. Congratulations. We also have some special recognition for seniors who earned an additional seal on their diploma. These seals honor students for going above and beyond through academic excellence, extracurricular activities, community service, and oral presentations of their portfolios. Students, please stand when your name is called and remain standing. The recipients of the Fine Arts Diploma Seal are Haley Carr, Victoria Clark, Emiliana Mays, Nia Muhammad, Ashley Wynn, Shrey Patel, Crystal Quinones, Tabitha Scott, and Nu Vu. Please give them a round of applause. You may be seated. The recipients of our International Skills Diploma Seal are Daniela Calix, Jimmy Wynn, Ashley Wynn, Shrey Patel, and Nu Vu. Please give these students a round of applause. You may be seated. The recipients of our Civic Engagement Diploma Seal are Melissa Aguilar, Daniela Calix, Tyler Evans, Milan Frazier, Jackie Lee, Richard Lopez, Maria Luna, Deajane Mays, Malene Nguyen, Ashley Wynn, Shrey Patel, Cameron Richardson, Tabitha Scott, Nu Vu, Brandon Walker, Ashley Watson, Haley Watson, Holly Watson, and Asia Works. Congratulations to all of those students on this hard-earned achievement. I'm also pleased to present the AJC Cup Award, which is sponsored by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. The AJC Cup is given to a senior who stands above the rest and shows leadership in community activities, arts, athletics, and academics. This is the highest award given to a member of the senior class for being an all-around excellent representation of Jonesboro High School. The AJC Cup winner will be featured in a June 2019 edition of the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. This year's AJC Cup Award is being presented to, and please come forward, students, Brandon Walker and Asia Works. We would also like to announce the winner of the South Lake Avis Rental Car Scholarship. This essay contest was for students in the Work-Based Learning Program and was sponsored by the South Lake Avis franchise owner, Mr. Jason Lattimore. This year's winner, who will receive a scholarship award of $750, is Jada Johnson. Please come forward. She's actually getting her check today. In closing, we are extremely proud of all of our graduating seniors for the hard work they've put in this year toward the goal of completing high school and preparing themselves for the next phase of life. They've participated in our college tours, small group college visits at Jonesboro High School, cafeteria visits, scholarship fairs, college application days, financial aid workshops, our college and career fair, and our college signing day. In addition to the recognitions given today, their hard work is also evident in our cumulative scholarship total for this year. The JHS Senior College Scholarship total for 2019 is $5,266,448. Please give these seniors a round of applause.
Good afternoon. My name is Rick Shrewsbury. I represent Herff Jones. Very proud to be here today. Every year in every Clayton County High School, I present one scholarship. That one scholarship goes to a senior that wants to pursue a degree in education. It is in honor of my parents that were teachers here in the state of Georgia, and I'm very proud to present the one scholarship worth $500 to Haley Carr. Haley Carr.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Education, who joins me, and the Clayton County Public Schools Foundation, which was started in January of this year, we're pleased to announce that this year, at this one graduation alone, we will award 14 cash scholarships. Last year, we only awarded one cash scholarship because of your giving. And don't forget, you can continue to give at Cash App $CCPS Foundation. And outside, there's a table for the foundation. We want our community to understand that when we give to our children, we invest where? In our children. And we should not expect any other person or community or organization to give to our children if we are not willing to give to our what? Our own children. And so today, we're giving to our children. These are cash scholarships. Two will receive $1,000, the others $500 for the students to do as they please. As I call your name, please come forward. Tanisha Ayana Capel, Josephine Dante, Richard Lopez, Michaela Marie Smith, Reginald Potts, Shalom Ship, Ashley Watson, Oronde Henderson, Jay Johnson, Camerson Richardson, Marlon Fraser, Brandon Walker, Rasul Muhammad, Tai Nu Vu. Let's give these young people a great round of applause.
Excuse me, it's Jay Johnson here. Jay Johnson. Jada. Oh, here's your money.
Good morning. Clayton County Board school members, Dr. Beasley, teachers, family, and friends. I am your salutatorian, Michaela Smith. We appreciate you all for making it here this morning as we celebrate Jonesboro's best graduating class of 2019. First, I would like to thank God because it's by His grace that we are all here today. God has blessed me with the opportunity to be a part of such a supportive community who's cared and helped me get to this point. Without any one person in my life, I truly wouldn't be the person I am today. I actually never thought I would be giving this speech. I thought I was so far behind the valedictorian and salutatorian at the time that I wouldn't stand a chance of catching up, but I never stopped trying. There has been so many times while on this journey where I didn't believe enough in myself to want to push through and live another day, but I was loved and reminded by those around me that God has helped, has a higher purpose for me, and I am so grateful for that. Having worked for over 12 years just for this moment, it is hard to ignore the determination, perseverance, patience, and hard work, and even sacrifice that embodies itself in every graduate here today. We had role models and people or situations in our life that motivated us to want to see change. I remember someone FaceTiming me recently telling me to make everybody cry while making this speech, but I am sure we can all agree that we have struggled and cried enough to get to this point. I know there has been many times where I had to tell myself that my struggles were not about me and that I had to put the work in now to see results later. Now is the time to feel motivated, alive, free, encouraged, and proud over the mountains we have climbed thus far. And I am here to tell you it won't be any easier from this day forward. Life itself is about survival. Each day we wake up, we have to choose whether we want to be the leader of our own world who will fight our way to the end. Will we choose to follow behind others and do what they do to survive? Or will we decide to let this world defeat us and not fight at all? Make the decision today to always strive to be yourself and decide how you're going to live your life. Even through the toughest times, keep your head up and tell yourself it's going to be okay. When you fall, get back up and keep pushing. The pressure and norms that society puts on us makes us feel that we're so far behind and need to do whatever necessary to catch up. But at the end of the day, you have to trust your path and be confident in your own self. Know that you are never alone. I want everyone in this room, especially my family, to know that it's never too late to fulfill your dreams or accomplish your goals. We too often, especially where I come from, get too comfortable in our own lives that we get scared to take the next big step. However, it's not too late to go back to school. It's not too late to love yourself. It's not too late to find a good job. And it's not too late to be happy, period. You have to make this world yours. Do not let anyone take your hustle away. We all have bigger goals to accomplish in life, and excellence doesn't stop here today. I give my best wishes to every graduate and also everyone listening here today on your journey ahead, because there is still a lot of life to be lived. Be proud of how far you have came and know the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Good morning, Clayton County Public Schools, board members, Dr. Beasley, friends, family, teachers, distinguished guests, and Jonesboro High School class of 2019. My name is Ebube Chukwu Oyinanya, but you can call me Obi. A smart man learns from his mistakes, but a truly wise one learns from the mistakes of others. I have no idea who first said this quote, but I know I first heard it from Charlemagne on an episode of Breakfast Club while I was sitting in traffic, late for my first class at Clayton State. Now, we're all smart in some areas of academics, wise in aspects of our lives, but so much learning comes from the mistakes that we make, whether they're ours, our teachers, our parents, or just those that stem from the wills of the universe. How many times were we so close to achieving perfection, but we misplaced the addition sign for a multiplication sign or just forgot to cite our source? These were the mistakes that we needed to learn from to improve our academic success in the future. But then there are those mistakes that we make after doing every single thing right. In my opinion, these are the most overlooked mistakes that we make. These are the ones that you make when you go to class, you make A's, you do all your classwork, you do all your homework, but you don't have any experiences, you don't have any stories to tell, you don't have any connections. I was on the verge of making this mistake sometime around my sophomore or junior year. I realized I was going to school, earning top grades, increasing my GPA, but I wasn't enjoying the full high school experience. I was doing what was required and nothing more, nothing less. I realized from then on I had to make a change. I, along with a few like-minded peers, began making efforts to give back to the community, organizing book drives, fundraisers, joining the varsity soccer team, campaigning for it, and getting elected as the student government president, and so many more activities to find myself and make connections with the world around me. I was so much happier when I found out that there was more to life than 100 on a test or a medal at Honors Day. We have so much potential because of these activities that we have participated in and connections that we have made. I want to hear from you guys. Where are we headed? Because I know that we have future stylists, athletes, members of the military, law enforcement, government workers, people who are pursuing careers in technology, medicine, and education. But you have made and you will still make mistakes because high school is a place for mistakes. And if you feel like you were out there for years and just had the most hiccups, that's even better because you know what that means? You learned the most out of anybody else in this room. Remember to learn from those mistakes and make sure you stand firm in your beliefs and your values first. From then, you can take heed to the considerations of your close friends and family members because they're your main support system. So from here on out, Jonesboro High School class of 2019, I want you to be proud of your mistakes just as much as you are proud of your accomplishments. I want you to not laugh in the face of others' mistakes, but to help them learn so that they too can become wise in learning from the mistakes of the people around them. Now, this is the time I would like to bring in my other favorite saying. Everything happens for a reason. Every mistake happens for a reason. Every blessing happens for a reason. So just know that whatever higher power you believe in is watching out for you, helping you navigate and persevere through these challenges. Appreciate the past, revel in where you are right now, and look forward to where you are going. Because I'm proud of the 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears we've put into this school. I'm proud of the midnight oil we all burned. I'm proud of the bridges we built. I'm proud of the experiences we made at Jonesboro High School because they are just a part of our journey. I'm proud of you, class of 2019. I'm proud of the sponsors who invested and donated time and funds into this educational system. I'm proud of the teachers who spent the last 13 years preparing us to be leaders of the future with science and social studies fairs, ADI labs, gel electrophoresis sequences, Cornell note outlines, debates, and even preparing us to be global citizens with foreign language assessments. I'm proud of the coaches who pushed our minds and bodies to boundaries we didn't even know existed. I'm proud of the siblings and friends who kept us sane through this process with a shoulder to lean, depend, and even cry on. I'm proud of the parents who put their own happiness and needs second to ours, driving hours and miles, chauffeuring us to school, tests, practices, and competitions, who stayed up countless nights only wishing that a day like this will come, praying that they will get to see their child walk across this stage. The ones like my own, who always believed in me, in whatever I pursued, no matter how out of reach it seemed. The ones like my own who made it their mission to see me grow up to do 10 times better than they did. The parents who, just like my own, have such an infinite amount of love and support for me, regardless of how many mistakes I make or success I accomplish. I'm proud of you, parents, legal guardians, teachers, mentors, grandparents, uncles, aunts, godparents, anyone who played a role in shaping our lives. We thank you, and from here on out, us, class of 2019, can tell you that your job here in this part of our lives is finished. We now carry the torch, and in the immortal words of J. Cole, wherever we go, wherever we meet, whoever we see, whatever we be, it really does matter. It matters that we were here, and now we're moving forward onto the world. I'm proud of you, class of 2019.
Now, the time that we have been waiting on, the presentation of diplomas. Once again, parents and family members, we ask that you please make sure that we can hear all names called. We would like to ask that our first row of graduates please stand at this time.
Ebube Chukwu Oyeno Ya. Michaela Smith. Jared Klein. Zion Walker. Julie Long. Shrey Patel. Shalom Ship. Nok Tron. Tabitha Scott. Nu Vu. Holly Watson. Malene Nguyen. Melissa Aguilar. Ashley Nguyen. Brenna Harrison, Columbus State University. Maribel Hernandez Martinez, the United States Marine Corps. Kimberly Broughton, Valdosta State University. Haley Watson, Kennesaw State University. Yamalek Torres, Mary Baldwin University. Haley Carr, Clayton State University. Brian Gutierrez de Santos, Kennesaw State University. Jacqueline Johnson, the University of Alabama, Roll Tide. Jada Johnson, Georgia State University. Mario Cardenas, the U.S. Air Force. Brandon Walker, Morehouse College. Avril Adams, Alabama A&M University. Cameron Richardson, United States Air Force. Brisa Aguirre Santillan, Georgia State University. Simone Duz, Valdosta State University. Guadalupe Sanchez Novo, Clayton State University.
I apologize. Give us just a minute. We want to go back and correct and make sure that our colleges are read. So we can go back. Okay, so these right here.
Ashley Wynn, Georgia State University. Melissa Aguilar, Georgia State University. Malene Nguyen, Augusta University. Holly Watson, Kennesaw State University. Nu Vu, Georgia State University. Tabitha Scott, Georgia State University. Nok Tron, Georgia State University. Shalom Ship, Augusta University. Shrey Patel, Georgia State University. Julie Long, the University of Georgia. Zion Walker, the University of Georgia. Jared Klein, Georgia State University. Michaela Smith, Georgia Tech. Ebube Chukwu, Johns Hopkins University. Dushan Ellerby. Brandon Ellison. Valeria Amaya, Georgia State University. Shadaria Arnold, Talladega College. Darius Ashley, Middle Georgia State. Giselle Baena, Clayton State University. Christopher Baker, the Army. Takia Baldwin, military. Zaria Barlow, Georgia Gwinnett College. Sebastian Bernard, Atlanta Technical College. William Bethel. Ashley Boulevon, Clayton State University. Micah Boyd, Georgia State University. Marcus Bryant, the U.S. Air Force. Isaiah Fennell. Tyler Evans, Georgia Southern University. Sierra Embrek. Victoria Clark, Tennessee State University. Maximino Castorena del Rio. Erica Carrillo. Tanisha Capo, Clayton State. Tashawn Cannon, Clayton State. Daniela Calix, Kennesaw State. Micah Burleson, Payne College. Jada Burke, dental staff. Michaela Browning, the University of West Georgia. Najee Brown. Dejanay Jackson, Southern Crescent Tech. Anaya Hicks. Candaris Hillman, Point University. Alexander Hudson, Tennessee State University. Kayvon Cobb. Alexis Collier, Clayton State. Jacqueline Contreras. Brandon Crowder. Marcus Cunningham. Journey Daniels, U.S. Air Force. Josephine Dante, Georgia State University. Jacob Davis, Tuskegee University. Aaliyah Brooks, Tennessee State University. Jordan Edwards, Kennesaw State. LaDacia Jackson, U.S. Army. Deontay Ivy. Diego Gutierrez. Jonathan Guardado, United States Marine. Unique Greer, Arkansas Baptist College. Alexis Goodwin, Fort Valley State. Amaya Gibson. Aiden Garduno. Brian Garcia. Itzel Gallegos. Zanaya Gadsden, Clayton State University. Malone Frazier, Clinton College. Ariel Johnson, West Georgia University. Zaniel Johnson, Alabama State University. Mirella Luna, Clayton State University. Zoe Machuca, Southern Crescent Technical College. Elliot Malonga, Clayton State. Luis Manuel Lemon Owen College. Bryce Martin, Maryville College. Destiny Hall, Southern Crescent Technical College. Addison Harrison, Agnes Scott College. Zachary Hayes, Western Carolina University. Anaris Haynes, Miles College. Aranda Henderson. Brian Henderson. Christy Heng, Clayton State University. Alan Hernandez, the U.S. Air Force. Crystal Hickman, Southern Crescent Technical College. Jeremiah Jones, Talladega College. Kamal Jones. Maricruz Juarez Lagunas. Brian Kia. Victoria Kendrick. Tariana Knighton, Talladega College. Shannon Mathis. Amit Yunia, Full Sail University. Dejanay Mays, the University of West Georgia. Azion McCrae, the U.S. Air Force. Jasaria McCrae, West Georgia Tech. Do you have a card? Jasmine Jones. Isaiah Agnew. Xavier Scott. Brittany Olvera, Georgia State University. Rez Genuasis, Georgia State University. Sanaya Parks, Savannah College of Art and Design. Amari Perkins, Clayton State University. Tamaya Porter. Jemiah Lane, U.S. Navy. Ariane Langston. Dejan Lanier. Maidi Lay, Atlanta Technical College. Jackie Lay, Atlanta Technical College. Dakota Lefew. Jalen Levine, Payne College. Fernando Lobo, Clark Atlanta University. Richard Lopez, Georgia State University. Takara Lowe. Amicia McDay, the Georgia National Guard. Christopher McGee, Southern Crescent Technical College. Tazier Napper, the U.S. Air Force. Charlie McIndoe. Dontavius McMullen, Atlanta Metropolitan State. Michaela Medicor, Middle Georgia State. Luciano Milesi. Brandon Moore, University of Arizona. Reginald Potts, Alabama A&M University. Quamaria Pringle. Jalen Pugh, Albany State University. Jaquiah Smith, the U.S. Air Force. Jalen Smith, the University of Central Florida. Ayana Sermons Fellows, Georgia State University. Carlos Santos Juarez, the U.S. Marine Corps. Demondre Scandrette, Columbus State. University. Jasmine Sears, Tennessee State University. Matthew Sherman. Jamario Shin, Alabama State. Journey Morrison Owen, Savannah College of Art and Design. Razul Mohammed, Alabama A&M University. Nia Mohammed, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. Kendall Nash. Ziara Nelson, Atlanta Metro College. Jimmy Nguyen, Georgia State University. Elena Nichols, the University of West Georgia. Matias Nunez Chavez, Atlanta Technical College. Joshua Lanaran, Clayton State University. Savion Sip, UTI NASCAR Institute. Danur Roberts, Tennessee State University. Esterlyn Padilla Garcia, Georgia State University. Jeremiah Reinhardt. Terica Reed, the United Education Institute College. Keontae Rankins. Kiana Rankins, the U.S. Air Force. Evelyn Ramos Yanez, Georgia Perimeter State College. Mariah Ragland, Fort Valley State University. Crystal Quiones, Southern Crescent Tech. Alexia Questeles, Atlanta Tech. Justin Spencer, Tennessee State University. Brittany Squire, the United States Navy. Andre Strozier. Kikili Togbo, Atlanta Metropolitan. Juan-Didios Transito Gomez. Dina Valencia. Matilda Vasquez Guzman. Shanila Beasley Lewis, United Education Institute. Zipporah Roberts, Atlanta Tech. Michael Rogers. David Rosser, Atlanta Technical College. Jalen Rood, Atlanta Metropolitan College. Sergio Salazar. Daphne Sanchez Valencia, the United States Marines. Laquel Scott. Eddie Sanders, Talladega College. Miles Sanders, the U.S. Army. Quentin Suggs, Atlanta Technical College. Emo Sunday, Alderson Broadus University. Cristo Villanueva, Atlanta Metropolitan State. Tyrus Wade. Heaven Walker, Talladega College. Dorian Washington, Mesabi Range College. DeJohn Washington, Clayton State University. Malachi Tyrus. Daquan Scales. Destiny Johnson. Alexander Tu. Destiny Shropshire, United States Air Force. Marquavius Addy, the U.S. Army. Janice Jackson, the U.S. Air Force. Hugo Rojas Diaz. Asia Works, Tennessee State University. Luis Yanez. Ilyana Zamora Castro, Georgia State University. Darian Swain, Full Sail University. Donquelu Swinton, the U.S. Army. Tania Tatum. Shakisha Taylor, the University of West Georgia. Jania Taylor. Christopher Taylor. China Taylor, Clinton College. Sierra Thompson, the Army National Guard. Tiari Tidwell. Jordan Johns, Alabama A&M. Josiel Hernandez Aguirre, U.S. Navy. Lydia Woods, University of West Georgia. Dursante Winky, the U.S. Air Force. Jamario Williams. Deja Williams. Kobe Whitley. Chloe Whitley. Dylan Whiteside, the National Aviation Academy. Jalen Watson, Florida A&M. Ashley Watson, Wesleyan College. Jaden Watkins, the University of West Georgia. Brad McKenzie, Georgia State University. Avery Pridmore. Cameron Ty. Jaquay Poole. Ana Padilla Perez, the Georgia Army National Guard. Pedro Martinez. Zaywick Cosby, Atlanta Technical College. Carmen Brown, the U.S. Army National Guard. Shakir Davis, studying abroad in Senegal. Jose Martinez, Georgia State University. Jamarius Ford, the U.S. Navy. Amar Abdul Rauf, West Georgia University. Dylan Dominguez, Kennesaw State University. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause to our 2019 graduating Jonesboro class.
At this time, once again, we would like to congratulate the class of 2019. And at this time, Dr. Beasley will do the honors.
Thank you to our wonderful principal, Ms. Brown, to the faculty and staff, to our Board of Education, elected officials, to our community, to the entire village, and to the class of 2019 of Jonesboro High School. As I listened to the Val and Sal, and Michaela made a great job of sharing how we're all still under construction. And I can only think about the year that these seniors have had at their facility. We've been tearing down to build up. And I know it's been an inconvenience to them, hasn't it? But I think I like to use experiences to help us get a life lesson. Your senior year has been a grave inconvenience physically, but sometimes you go through a little inconvenience in order to make a whole lot of what? Progress. And so young people, I know it's been an inconvenience, but I believe that you all are making progress. So the next time someone says that you're failing and you're not doing it quite the right way, I want you to let them know that you are a work in progress. And it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Say, pardon me, I'm still under construction. And so I just want you all to know your principal has done an excellent job. An excellent job. Remember, young people, as you're under construction, all we want you to do is get your education, work on your character, and always, when you do those two things, you'll find your purpose. Remember, we love you all. You're from a great community, and you have earned this moment. With that being stated, with the class of 2019, please stand. To our Board of Education, I, Dr. Maurice J. Beasley, Superintendent of Clayton County Public Schools, do hereby certify that the seniors standing before us today have met the current requirements for graduation for the state of Georgia and Clayton County Public Schools. It is with great honor that I recognize Jonesboro High School class of 2019. This class has all the rights and privileges granted to any other graduate from Clayton County Public Schools. You are considered herefore now graduated. You may turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations.
Parents and students, you will find our alma mater at the end of your program. We would like to ask that our seniors continue standing, and Dr. Cook will lead us in the alma mater, and then we will exit. Thank you so much, parents, once again, for the time that we've had together.
Would you stand for the alma mater to be followed by the procession? High above Flint River's waters, with her students true, stands our noble alma mater, glorious to view. Lift the chorus, speed it onward over hill and vale. Hail to thee, Jonesboro High School. Hail, all hail, all hail.
Thank you for attending the graduation ceremony for Jonesboro High School. We ask that you please clear the blue carpet so that our graduates can exit the facility. Once our graduates have exited, you will be asked to go to your left to exit this hall. Again, thank you for choosing and participating in the graduation of Jonesboro High School. We ask that you please refrain from stopping our graduates as they get ready to exit this hall. The graduates have been instructed to meet you to continue the celebration in the parking lot. For the safety of you and the safety of others, we ask that you please refrain from standing in the chairs. Family and friends of Jonesboro High School, please do not stand in the chairs. For your safety and the safety of others, we ask that you please do not stand in the chairs. Again, for your safety and the safety of others, please do not stand in the chairs. We thank you for attending the graduation ceremony for Jonesboro High School. Family and friends, once the graduates have exited the building, you will be asked to go to your left to exit. All guests will be asked to go to your left to exit. Exit doors are to your far left. Again, the exit doors are to your far left. Due to construction activity, you will be asked to continue moving forward into the parking lot to continue your celebration. Again, the exit from this hall is to your far left. Far left. Again, everyone will be expected to exit to your left. Again, to your left will be the exits. thank you for attending the graduation ceremony for Jonesboro High School. Everyone will be directed to exit